Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill, Big Tyler Glasnow.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Here is Matt Olson. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
2 out, space is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Popped in the air, left field. Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starter, Grant Holmes.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch to contact, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. That's the inning. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. And now Marcell Ozuna. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And that's down. A base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Brian De La Cruz. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. That one way outside, and a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Swing, and he popped it up. And that's the third out. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Michael Conforto will climb in. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, and he found a way to just get it by him.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one missing inside. Headed towards the corner, sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Clips the corner, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Glass now, ready to deal. And he chases that one. 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Austin Riley. 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man on second, 2 down. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game has run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at second. This ball's chopped to the ground, and that squirts through. Here comes Riley. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. And he deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. And that one's a little bit low. And a count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Kike Hernandez. In the air out towards right center. Settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And here's the rookie center fielder, Andy Pajes. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Bounce to third. Riley fires to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in LA as we go to the top of the fourth. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Leading off to the plate, the catcher.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Brian De La Cruz next up for the Braves. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now Jared Kelenic.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. It kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now Orlando Arcia. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Bats up with it. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Shohei Ohtani. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
In the dirt. Now 3-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And a pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. And it drops in. The run scores from second. We're tied at 1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, caught.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Fastball for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Daysbel Hernandez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Here's a 1-1. That one lifted to left. Conforto has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, third baseman
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Calls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Two down, nobody on, and delivers outside.
It's a good take.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. Still tied, 1-1.
Trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want this.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Daysbel Hernandez.
At this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch.
2-1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fouled off. He was late. Payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K. Here's Kike Hernandez.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. The 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Long run on his horse. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Mookie Betts. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on 3. It's 4-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Two outs. And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's
2
down
balls,
and in.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the catcher.
Drake Baldwin.
Missed with a changeup. And a count 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Lake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 78 also throwing. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Braves 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Michael Conforto. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Righty delivers. That misses. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
New pitcher for the Braves, Jesse Chavez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So man aboard, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Tommy Edman at the plate. On the ground right side, 4, 6,
Out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Braves 1.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kirby Yates.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
2-2. That one missed. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Good job to fight that one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
So digging in, Jared Kelnick. The 1-1. And a good eye there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Line drive, base hit, around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So up next, Orlando Arcia. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And now they have a base runner at second.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the corner, and the count's full. Man at second. He fouls it off. Will do it again. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, right field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to third. Hernandez quickly throws it in. And they put up the stop sign at third. Probably the right move to not risk the out at the plate there with 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Kelnick on third with 2 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ripped to short. Sends it across the first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in LA, set for the last half of the 7th. Here comes Max Muncy. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And there's a ball. Out to short, Arcia. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, The center fielder, Andy Pajes.
2 outs, bases empty. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. Ground ball, Austin Riley. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And a pitch. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
3-1 is on the way. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. I'll tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And another ball. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Two outs. Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Angel De Los Santos.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1
Yeah,
strike.
his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here comes a pitch. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That one fouled off. 2-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
The Braves down by a pair here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Next offering misses down and away.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Scott is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ballgame to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I be so glad we ain't low-key dozing, that it's not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I need
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.